Best day trading strategy for beginners. Let's get into it, especially those baby traders. It's literally a breakout strategy. You wait on the break and you take the trade. Breakout happen, get in the trade. And eat some Kellogg's while you're waiting on the trade to play out.
That's how easy it is. Eat some Kellogg's.
Wait on it to break, retest, eat some crunchy nut granola, and then wait for the play. That's all I need. It doesn't have to be complicated. Why do we complicate this thing? And it's so simple to make some bloody money.
Bloody money. It has bloody hell.
I'm telling y'all, why are we complicating this thing? Why are we allowing our emotions to rule us when all we've got to do is sit on our hands and wait on it to break? You are so impatient. Stop being impatient and wait. Wait on it to give you clear signal to get into that trade. That's all it takes. So I want to keep this simple so that you actually understand. Now, right at this area, we're seeing that price has built up a lot of resistance. So we're going to take our horizontal line and we're going to highlight this. We like to highlight the body of the candles right here to have price sitting on top of those areas. Now we can see that we're clearly in an uptrend. So having this resistance zone is going to be helping us to have what we call a point of interest, which could potentially be a price that we can enter for a buy position because we are in an uptrend. So with that, we would really be anticipating a break above this line. So let's see how price really plays. That's a lovely break, right? That's a lovely break on the 1 hour time frame. Now you can easily go down to your lower time frame to see if you can get some pull back into the area to be able to take a plausible setup with a strong confirmation, right? So let's see if we can get that. So we're loving the pullbacks and the wick rejection there. Let's see if we can get a nice candle, some momentum like candle right in this area. That's it. And that momentum candle here, lovely candle, this one would be able to give you that position into the market. That's how simple it is. So you wait for a break right there, retest of the same structure, right? From the 1 hour, you come down to the 5 minute and you're actually able to put on a simple long position to say that, you know what, let me just take the trade and put your stop below that area. And you can simply just aim for at least a 1 to 2 on that trade, right? A simple 1 to 2 or even a 1 to 3, right? Depending on the type of trader you are, and just hold that to be able to get some profits from it, right? And always try to give yourself some breathing room to give the trade time to play in your favor, right? So something like this, simple break, retest, you've got that confirmation candle. This bullish candle alone is giving you that confirmation that you are able to take that trade. And that's all we're waiting on. When the market is choppy and consolidating, you're not meant to be in there. You're meant to be waiting patiently. And giving your trade time to play out is also very essential. So patience, it pays. I just said that. You have to understand that. Now, lovely setup. This is just what you need to be doing on a daily basis. It's this simple. Wait on the break, wait on the retest, and of course get in with that confirmation candle. In this case it was this, and you're seeing this is ideally into some profits. Now if we take a look at if we've got support, in this case right here, we've got a little bit of support right around this area. So what we potentially want is for price to break through that support retest, and then we can get a continuation to the downside. Now you can clearly see that this is in a downward move. We're moving down, so we're anticipating that this support that's been built up here will potentially break so that we're able to get a setup. That's it. So we'll wait on it to happen. As soon as it does, that's it. That's a lovely break right there. All right, so when we come down now to the 5 minute, we're really just anticipating a pull back into this area. We could even set up a simple pending order into this zone or stop right there. And we're aiming to get a 1 to 3 locked in as always. And this would be your move. But we would have something set up here, right? Or let's see if we could get it even a little bit there and getting the 1 to 3 locked in just the same way, right? That's how simple it is. Now, why did I say a little bit there? Because what could happen, potentially because we've got all of this going on here, price could come right back here and actually push further down. So we could have our entry even here, even if it's a little early, and then have our trade still being played out. We always have to look to the left. Simple break, simple retest, and of course we take the continuation to the downside, right? That's how simple it is. So we allow the market to show us that clear indication. There you have it. It would have triggered our order and we're in that trade, right? This amount of momentum and volume that the bears came in with, there must be some continuation, and as you can see, we're in it for the continuation from a simple break and retest. So watch this video a million times if you must. If you're a new trader, it's a simple framework of break and retest, being able to lock in some profits, and you get this kind of setup almost every day. When you have support being built up, it must be broken. When you have resistance being there, it must be broken just the same. So I hope you got some value from this video. If you did, drop a comment down below. I want to know. And if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you do that, because we do give a lot of free game right here. And with that said, carries out. Make sure you put God first in everything you do, because if he's in it, without a doubt, you must win it. With that said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Patience. Be patient. Patience, it actually pays.